Until it's no longer true, I'm gonna have to bring this up every single "What Will I Watch" video. It is wild to be in an anime season time after time when I'm so used to, because I've been watching seasonal anime since 2013 weekly, and there used to be this like week-long period before we jump into new stuff, and now the normal trend is we'll have 3 to 5 shows start before the previous season's shows ended. It's wild. Even more wild is there's actually very few isekai on this list, which is surprising given the trends. But what will Brandon watch? These are just kind of what I'm eyeballing, what I think seems interesting. I'm going to do something a little different. If I've already talked about stuff on the channel, such as like the Sword Hunter anime or, you know, the Evil Galactic Empire, I'm not bringing it up in this video. You already know what I thought of it. So just the stuff that I think I might like, as I always say, could change with time. But yeah, let's jump into it. And of course, you can let me know what you're watching in the comments, and we'll see how this season shapes up. Now, not much to say, but we do got Windbreaker Season 2 coming out, so I'm excited for that. I did finish the season. I didn't do, I think it was the last episode or the last couple of episodes on the channel, but I did watch it over on my Patreon. Very good stuff, but we'll see how Season 2 cracks out. We got the beginning after the end. Now, this one had like an early stream or something, like on a YouTube channel or something, but the quality of the video wasn't great, so I didn't really peek it too much, but I didn't skim through it, and yeah, the production for this one, it ain't looking too hot, which apparently it's a pretty popular show, so I think at the end of the day, Tower of God fans and the beginning after the end fans can shake hands and say, I know how it feels, but you know, a lot of what people like bothers people about production doesn't always bother me. Like, I might want better, but you know, if the story's good, I'll probably watch it. But if the story seems boring and the production's mid, yeah, I'll probably sleep on it. But then again, maybe I'll watch it for the train wreck. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I'm hoping for the best. We got one of my most anticipated, which is, of course, Fire Force Season 3. It's been a hot minute since Season 2, but damn is Fire Force criminally underappreciated if you ask me. Like, there's some shonen gimmicks to it that I wish weren't a part of it, but at the end of the day, this show was heat, no pun intended, and this should be the final season, and David Production, they know how to cook. They've been doing nothing but great stuff with JoJo, Undead Unluck. Let's see how all that talent is going to be put into the final stretch of the Fire Force story. The Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows. Now, this is one that, it's like, it's a coin toss for me. The synopsis and the trailers, they're fine, but I've seen so many shows as of late that I'll often say in these videos that it looks generic, but these are the shows that either just, they live up to the genericness, or they do something slightly different that makes it enjoyable. So I like to give them a shot, even if I'm not putting all my eggs in the basket of, they're gonna be great, I still want to give them a shot, you know? So, we'll see. From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman. Now, these are the types of shows that I really enjoy. Everything about this seems ripe, and it just kind of strikes me in that kind of like, I parry everything, or Osen Newbie Adventure. You know, those are the types of shows you don't see a lot of, but when we do see them, I don't know, they kind of click with me. I enjoy them a lot. It seems fun, it seems different, and to be honest, while I expect a lot will sleep on it, I do think it's one of the more standout looking new shows. But, you know, I'm used to saying that about a show like I Parry Everything or Osanubi, and, you know, a lot of people are like, that show's mid, but, you know, the actual fan base who are watching the shows are like, wait a second, maybe it is actually better than we first thought, and I expect something similar will happen here. We got Please Put Them On, Takamine-san. I don't even know, man. Like, I don't even know if I want to watch it. Like, the worst part, too, is that I even try to cover it, it's just going to be black bars. It's just going to be black screens. Like, I think it'll be funny for an episode, but I'm not sure if I actually have it in me to watch a full show of this. But it'll be culture. It will be culture, to say the least. We got Aharen-san second season. I'm actually really excited for this. This will probably be one I either just watch on my own time or on Patreon only. I love the first season. It's just, it's not really a comedy type show that's great for weekly videos on YouTube, but if you haven't checked it out, I really recommend it. It was very fun, very sweet, very adorable, and honestly, the gimmick that they had going for its Central 2 never got like boring or stale, and if anything, I could see them being able to do the same thing for multiple seasons, let alone just a simple second season. One of my most anticipated, we got Lazarus. We got from Studio Mappa, you know, Watanabe. It's basically, It kind of looks like a spiritual successor to Cowboy Bebop. They already teased, like, there was this one video I saw. I watched like a minute of it because I didn't want to get too spoiled, but it was like a 3-minute prison escape scene or something. It was the music, the production, the characters. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. Now, this one might slip through people's radar. It's called Moonrise. It's from Wit Studio. It's on the OVA tab. This one looks insane. I think when it debuts on Netflix, it's dropping the first 3 episodes. I don't think they're doing a complete binge, like of dropping all the episodes. I'm not sure if it's going to be like every week they drop a few, or if it'll be a weekly afterwards. No idea. But the actual story and animation and everything like that is looking mad good. Kind of similar, like this and Lazarus are 2 of the ones that I'm like, okay, if these ones both deliver, we gonna be eating good. Everything else could suck and I'd be happy. We got Witch Watch, which I'm not saying I'm excited for, but I'm cautiously interested in. I could easily see how this one could keep my interest or completely bore me. I think this is going to be one that will do well in the anime community, but I could easily see myself checking this one out, not really vibing with it, but understanding why others might. I'm going in with an open mind. It's just, I've seen shows similar to this where I'm like, okay, this is going to do very well in the anime community, but I think it's not going to be for me. But cross my fingers, because it does seem a little different. Got My Hero Academia, Vigilantes. I've heard nothing but good things about the Vigilantes manga, and for a while, I think it was ever since, what, like season 4 or something, people have been wanting an anime of this. And given that we are approaching the final season of My Hero, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this will be the natural transition for the My Hero team to continue to pump out, so we, continue to get that My Hero greatness. But should be a fun time either way. Most interesting thing, this is the first time that My Hero hasn't aired on a Saturday. I think it's a Monday show. Yeah, it's different, but hey, it's Vigilantes. We got Go-Go Loser Ranger Season 2. Not much to say other than this is my kind of Power Rangers, and I'm excited for more. Your Forma, which is from Geno Studio. If you don't know who Geno Studio is, actually take a look, like go to my anime list, take a peek. They have a lot of really good stuff. And it's very different than what you expect from, like, anime in, like, the 2010s to 2020s. This one seems different. I feel like it will probably be a banger of a show that 100 people will talk about in the West. But if it is as good as it is, I think it will be anyway. I hope people talk about this. I know it's going to be a busier season, as pretty much every season is anymore. But this one actually seems pretty interesting. I'd highly recommend maybe giving it a peek, even if it looks like it's outside your comfort zone. To Be Hero X, I don't think I can watch this one, but I did see a trailer and it looked like it had some of the craziest animation. I never watched the first To Be Hero. I think it's like the second or third one, but from my understanding is maybe they're like self-contained stories. I have no idea. I'm mainly bringing this up because I want to know, is this something you can watch by just watching this, or do you gotta go watch the other ones? Because if you gotta go watch the other ones, I ain't doing that, I gotta be honest. I don't got that type of time anymore, But the animation that I saw for this one, I'm looking crazy. We got Mobile Suit Gundam Quacks. I don't know if that's how it's actually said, but that's how people have been saying it. If there's a Gundam in a season, you bet your ass I'm going to watch it. I'm very excited for this one. It has a wild-ass name, but it's Gundam, baby. A Ninja and Assassin Under One Roof from Studio Shaft. If you know anything about me, you know I love me some Studio Shaft, and honestly, looks fun. Premise is funny, different, and honestly, production, if you watch the trailer, it's looking cute. I like it. Hope it delivers. I would be shocked because I can't remember the last time I watched a Studio Shaft anime and thought it was at the very least boring. Like, it's always been entertaining at worst, so should be right up their alley. We got Apocalypse Hotel. This one's definitely slept on from Cygames Pictures. To me, it was originally looking a lot more ominous than it currently is with current promotional images. It looked a lot more frightening, and to be honest, I feel like this could be this season's Train to the End of the World. If you know, you know, and that has me excited. It airs on Tuesdays, and the only other thing that I'm watching on Tuesdays is Gundam, so maybe it will do okay. Time will tell. I don't know, but give the weird shows a shot. You never know. Got Guilty Gear Strive. I played one Guilty Gear game a little bit, but the one thing that has me interested is, despite being based on a game, have you seen some of the teasers, the trailers for the action? I mean, I'm not sure if the story's going to be good, but I can safely say if you want to see some crazy action once in a while, I think Guilty Gear might deliver, so we'll see. We got one from Wit Studio. It's called YAIBA Samurai Legend. I am slightly concerned this one will get slept on, but if you watch the preview, you look at the description, This is one that looks really good, and Wit Studio has been cooking post Attack on Titan. Like, I can't think of a single thing they've done that I'm like, yeah, that's been mid. I'm excited for this one. It has like, it looks like it could be both super serious and super funny all in one, and I like that type of vibe. It's very much anime, so I'm crossing my fingers for this one. And that's basically what I'm looking forward to. There's obviously some other bigger shows that people are looking forward to. The Rent-A-Girlfriend author has one, but I don't give a shit about that guy. You have the carryovers, the Apothecary Diaries. It's going to be a good season. I absolutely loved winter. It will have, spring has a lot to live up to, but we'll see if they can deliver. Let me know your thoughts. What are you going to watch this coming season, and what would you like to see videos on if I decide to do it? Do let me know. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new around here, of course, ring that bell, and hey, I have a Patreon where we do full live reactions to every single show I watch. Even if you don't see it on YouTube, it's over there in live reaction format. And I also give video shoutouts and other fun perks like that, such as early access on videos just like the one you're watching. So consider supporting if you so wish. So until next time, everyone, please take care. Y'all have a good one.